Hey now, it's Wednesday Word Empowerment. Today I want to talk about if you crave it, you'll feed it. It's been a little difficult for me to talk about this subject. I've actually had this subject pending for quite some time to talk about because every time I went back to it, I kept saying, well, this is really talking to me. But I want to share it with you all today. Generally, when you crave something, you go and you get it and you eat it. So this is like an oxymoron almost, saying to feed your craving, to feed your craving. If you desire it, if you dream it, if you want it, you have to go after it. You have to give it all you got so that it can become. It's just like when you birth a baby. When you birth a baby, you nourish that baby, you feed that baby so that that baby can grow up and be strong and healthy. And that's the same thing that I'm talking about today. If you crave it, you'll feed it. That means that if you really desire it, if you really want it, you're going to go about it with everything in you, no matter what others are doing, no matter what others are saying, no matter what they think about it. Hey, I learned a long time ago, you got to get off the people and how the people feel and how the people is doing. You got to do it for yourself. Stop looking at what A is doing. Stop looking at what B is doing and worry about how you're doing it. That's the problem with a lot of us. We see how everybody else is eating and we want to eat like them. My palate is not like everybody else's palate. Your palate is not like everybody else's palate. So everybody is not going to give the same that you give to what you desire and what you crave and what you want. So stop giving up because nobody else is giving. That's a lot of our problem. We give up because we look around and we see nobody else is giving. I'm a visionary and I have to keep pushing through when others are stopping. Yeah, some may buy into the vision, but that doesn't mean they're going to push as hard. You have to be willing to push through when others want to stop, when others want to give in, when others want to sit down. If you crave it, feed it. With everything, every fiber in your body, if you want it, go after it wholeheartedly. Don't let nobody stop you. Don't let nobody put you in a trick bag. Listen, go after it. If you listen to the voice of God, He will instruct you. He will give you the next steps that you need to take. He will tell you what you need to do. He will tell you where you need to go. And if you listen closely, He'll even tell you where to show up and when to show up and what time to show up, and that's where you're going to get everything that you need for your next step. It's just like baking a cake. You got to put one ingredient in after another so that it can come out perfectly and then allow it to go in the oven. So what am I saying? I'm not saying that you just got to feed this craving. Yes, sometimes you're going to have some hellacious situations. Sometimes you're going to have some messy situations to arise, but that doesn't mean that it's not going to come out perfect. Feed that craving. Go after what you desire with everything in you. Listen, I'm telling you right now, I'm going after my dreams. I'm going after my visions with everything in me. There is no stopping me now. None. You can't stop me now. I'm on my way somewhere, and so are you. I look to see you at your destined place. God bless you, God keep you, and may His face forever smile upon you. Be blessed.